under the modified retrospective approach, leasee need to book the right of use asset as well, and the lease liability at the beginning of the 1 January 2019. So as I said before, under the modified retrospective approach, you ignore the previous years before the lease, the initial application date of lease liability. So in this example, we are required to apply the lease contract or IFRS 16 in January 2019. So we will start the journey of the IFRS application from the 1st January 2019. We need to compute the present value of lease liability at the initial applications, which is January. So let's get started by, we have the just other reminder, same example, but a little bit change in the change in the interest rate. Pay attention, under the modified retrospective approach, we are going to use the interest rate 5% as given in the example. And in the previous lecture, under the full retrospective approach, we used the interest rate or discount rate, the 6% as was given in the example. So just as a reminder, we can read the example again. On 1st of January 2016, X.co entered into the 10 years lease contract of 1 floor of building. The annual rental payment is $60,000 payable at the December each year over the lease term. So the economic useful life of building is 30 years. At the end of the lease, terms, the floor space would be returned back to the lessor. So the most important elements we do have here, the annual lease payment is $60,000, and we do have the discount rate 5%. As long as we are doing under the modified approach, we are using the discount rate that's given in the initial application date, which is 1st of January 2019. So let's go to our spreadsheet. We do have our discount rate, and we do have the annual lease payment. So under the IFRS 16, yes indeed, in both cases we need to calculate the present value of lease payment. And under the modified, you ignore all those previous years, the commencement date of lease contract. Then instead of that, you start from the initial date of lease application. Here in our initial date of lease application is 2019. It means the present value of lease payment would be calculated as 10 years lease term minus 3 years, 2007, 2016, 2017, 2018 out of our present value calculation would give us 7 years. The lease liability is calculated as equal 60,000. The lease payment is 60,000 per annum. This into double bracket 1 minus 1.05, which is interest rate, the interest rate, and this is power of 2 minus the total of years, 7 years. Close the double bracket. This divided by the the interest rate 0.05, then close the bracket, hit enter. Centralize it. It gives us 347,182.40. So I don't need, or we don't need to show these decimals, so we can remove the decimals by applying the showing no decimal 0. That's it. So from here we should chart the interest rate, which is equal to this into 5%, gives us 17,000. And then we have the decrease in this liability equal the lease payment minus the interest rate, will gives us the, we don't need here also, we don't need the decimals. And then lease liability equal long-term lease liability carried forward equal the lease liability minus the decrease in lease liability or short-term lease liability, gives us long-term lease liability.